the first thing we're going to look at is Nuviet's new skin. This is called Meluscent Gift, which I think is great because it is in English, I think, only that they can make this pun. A surprise gift for Nuviet. The delight comes not just from the gift itself, but from every little hand that helped make it. Oh. As rivers merge into the boundless sea, so too shall dewdrops congregate to create a shimmering, iridescent mirror. Upon his arrival in Fontaine, Nuviet, with utmost care, selected a place to stay within the Palais Marmonia. He fancied not quarters that scraped the heavens, for they stole him away from the water's gentle surface. Yet dwelling too low vexed him, as his gaze yearned for the ocean some distance away, a view that brought peace to his heart. And so he picked a place betwixt and between, laying his few private possessions there. In this world of humans, where he was neither master nor thrall, claiming a room of his own seemed to be the first grand choice he'd ever made. He once believed the need for such contemplations would not come around again until the Melusines gradually joined the Maréchal Phantom. Their human comrades who lived far from the court of Fontaine could choose to live in staff dormitories provided by the Palais Marmonia. Melusines working here enjoyed the same rights. Acting out of a protective nature, Nuviet naturally wished for the Melusines to dwell on a floor adjacent to his own. If they reside just one story above, he could easily trace their comings and goings by the gentle patter of their feet upon the stairs. But then, quick as a wink, a thought bloomed in his mind. Perhaps the Melusines might not wish for such scrutiny. Moreover, some of the cases he'd handled reminded him that kindness, when piled too high, could brew a cauldron of woes. In the end, he decided to let the Melusines choose for themselves, just as he had done upon first arriving in the court of Fontaine. The Melusines, with hearts full of joy, picked a floor beneath his. It's but a skip and a hop from where Monsieur Nuviet and our human colleagues live. Should the alarms ring, we can answer them with even greater speed. How very convenient! As time spun on, fortunes both glimmering and grim did befall. Deep within his heart, in a place untouched by knowing, perhaps he chided himself for deeds beyond his grasp. Oh. As a dragon of water, he had always believed that he bore a certain responsibility for this primordial world. And as this world slowly unfolded before him, and he finally accepted the place he now occupied, that sense of responsibility ceased to be a grand abstract ideal, becoming instead a series of very real duties that needed to be fulfilled. Or to put it more bluntly, born in this manner, however unwilling he might have been to admit it, he was bound to enter the present age, and in time feel the stirrings of a desire to do something within it. Like now, for example, Nuviet thinks, having already taken the Melusines and Passive under his care, to fulfill their wishes ought to be written into his memorandum, and, while there is still time, treated with the utmost seriousness indeed. With that in mind, he changed into his new clothes. As he walked out of his office, his footsteps rang with certainty. However, the events that followed soon drifted beyond his control once more. By pure chance, he ran into Sidgeween and Risley, and as he wandered along with two of them, talking about this and that, he found himself in unforeseen places, acquiring unexpected things. He could not help but wonder whether such a tale of his travels, told upon his return to the Melusines and Passive, would delight them. Nuviet found himself anxious, fearing that a journey taken so freely and without plan might lack order, and that in doing so he might fail to live up to their kindness. Say, head nurse, have you ever felt that being overly responsible can, at times, be a kind of arrogance? Thus spoke Risley, while Nuviet was lost in his own thoughts. Perhaps he was reading too much into it, but when the Duke addressed Sidgeween, he seemed to throw a glance in his direction. Nuviet was startled. That was exactly the sort of person he was. Mere praise left him unbothered, for to him they were nothing more than a part of polite human interaction. Dude, he's so autistic. But we've already talked about that. Non-human characters often are. But a critical remark like this would send him into a flurry, making him wonder whether he had once again done something odd. Looking himself to the bone in a downpour came to mind. "Then I think you can afford to be a bit more arrogant, Your Grace, instead of neglecting your work for an entire month," Sidgeween said, clearly dissatisfied. "And perhaps you could take a lesson or two from the Duke's modesty, Monsieur Nuviet." Another fork in the road. Sidgeween turns to a silent Nuviet, her face lighting up with a smile. "Monsieur Nuviet, which path should we take?" Indeed, perhaps pleased by the change of topic, or perhaps with a hint of meaning behind it, Risley also turned to him. "Quick, Nuviet, you have 3 seconds. Which way do you want to go?" Nuviet stared down the plain, unremarkable fork in the road, as if transported back to countless moments when he had to make a choice. Yet this time, there was not a trace of heaviness in his heart. Perhaps it was the gentle night breeze of this foreign land that made the word responsibility feel suddenly distant. It had nothing to do with his ancient identity, nothing to do with the expectation of others, and nothing to do with factors beyond his control. Perhaps some things were simply that simple, and he only had to consider what he truly wanted. Let's take the path with more people on it. Of course, some simple responsibilities couldn't be set aside. But if there's no shop selling Shao lanterns along this path, we'll have to come all the way back to find one. I did make the Melusines a promise, after all. All right, sure. Oh. Wait a minute. Does that mean that Risley and Sidgeween will also be attending Lantern Rite? The Chisholm coding in this quest was hilarious. Oh, I'm so excited. Love the skinny jeans. They're not skinny jeans. They gave him a whole suit jacket just to let him get oppa wide shoulders. I know, and it still didn't work. He still does not have very wide shoulders, but that's okay. But I think he looks good. I like the hair. Although I do miss his voice. Okay, sorry. All right, I do miss having the hair thingy, the hair clip thingy visible, right? So I kind of miss that. And also he doesn't have the pendant thingy at his neck that I currently have on mine. That's okay. It's still on his original outfit. If not skinny jeans, then why skinny jean shape? I don't think you know what jeans are. If Riz shows up, he better get Nuvia to spend more than half a day on vacation. I know, right? Cappy, those are suit pants. They're very clearly suit pants. Like, you're basically just saying that pants are jean shaped. Yes, because jeans are pants, Cappy. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't. Like, another issue with having Nuviet in the party in Japanese is that I get so distracted by his voice. I wish I wasn't such a voice simp. A Melusine. I'm sure she's fine. Yeah, no happy birthday for us. Uka, nice to see you again too. Looking for pretty rocks again?
さすが旅人。よくわかったね。今、メリュシー村ではヌビレット様にサプライズプレゼントを準備してるんだ。みんなで一緒に衣装を作るの。それで装飾用の宝石と貝殻を探しに行くところだったんだよ。
Wow, a surprise present.
へえ、サプライズか。でも、オイラたちに行っちゃっていいのかよ。こういうのって初めてだからつい口が滑っちゃった。
They're so mean for teasing her.
みんなが同じ目標に向かって一生懸命になってるのを見てると気持ちがふわふわしちゃうんだよ。わかるぞ。雰囲気に引っ張られて力が有り余ってる感じがするんだよな。
Like co-conspirators committing a crime together.
違うだろう。頼むから法治国家でそういうことを言うのはやめてくれ。みんなで秘密を守りながらこっそり行動する。そう考えると少し似てるような気もするね。
Yeah, a little bit.
おい、お前のせいでプーカまで変な思考になっちゃっただろ。ヌビレットにどう言い訳すればいいんだ。
That's true. Nuviet would hate us if we corrupted one of his daughters.
とにかく集団犯罪の話はやめて衣装の話に戻ろうぜ。そういえばなんで急にヌビレットにプレゼントを贈ろうと思ったんだ。それはね、ヌビレット様がメルシー村のメルジーヌたちによくプレゼントを送ってくれるからだよ。だからみんなで話し合ってお返しをしようって決めたんだ。
He's such a good dad.
フロー姉さんがデザイン担当で他のみんなで材料を選んで服を縫うんだよ。セレーネ姉さんは事態が手に負えなくなる前の緊急回避担当なんだ。
Emergency precautions?
事態が手に負えなくなる緊急回避。メリュジーヌの手で服を作るのは確かに大変そうだけど、そこまで悪いことなんて起こるのか？
It must be hard, right? For them to sew? I mean, they don't have fingers.
それは悪いことの定義によるかも。マメールが大きなキャンバスに描いた絵をパジャマにするのって悪いことに入る？
But then they do paint.
それは。
Then again, so can an elephant. I don't know, man. I think Nuviet would love it.
プーカもそう思う。でもね、やっぱりヌビレット様が堂々と着れるような立派な衣装の方がいいってセレーネ姉さんは言ってた。博識なら梅にファッション雑誌をたくさん持ってきてもらって、しぐみ姉さんにも立派の定義を聞いて、 最終的に真面目にリラックスってテーマの衣装を作ることになったんだ。
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
真面目にリラックス。なんかヌビレットが真顔で海を泳いでる姿が頭に浮かんじゃうな。
Oh my god, why do they show an otter when they talk about Nubiet swimming? Solemn relaxation. Oh my goodness. Speaking of which, you've still got shells on you, yes?
え、あ、そうそう、貝殻。おしゃべりに夢中でお仕事を忘れるところだった。ごめんね。それじゃあ行くよ。他のみんなの時間を無駄にしちゃいけないから。急いでキラキラの貝殻や石を探して粉にしないと。染色用のタイダルガは足りるかな。
Forget sewing, think of the embroidery. I know, right? Like how would they do any of this? That you can tell how much they love him that they still made a suit that works. In that case, I think it's time for our line.
オイラたちに任せろ。こいつは物探しがうまいからな。時間通りにちゃんと量も揃えて任務を完了してくれるぞ。
Yay, we get to contribute.
いいの？本当にありがとう。じゃあ一番ピカピカに光ってる総称羅をいくつか探してきてほしいんだ。この辺の水域にたくさんあるはずだよ。20個でも30個でも問題ないぞ。そんなにいらないよ。じゃあ私はここで宝石探しに集中するね。お互い頑張ろう。それじゃあまた後で。
また。
手伝ってくれてありがとう。気をつけて行ってきてね。
He's so cute.
一番キラキラした総称羅を見つけたぜ。水の中でもこんなにはっきり光ってるなんて。やったー、ゲットだ。うまくいったな。
Eh?
今の声、風花に何かあったのかもしれない。早く戻ろうぜ。
Uh-oh. Wait, isn't that Pasif?
大丈夫か？
Is it Pasif?
宝石を掘ってたら中古ヤドカニが飛び出してきて。
Armored crab? Isn't that a bishop?
大丈夫、怪我はしてないよ。ごめんね、心配かけちゃって。
I suppose Pasif saved her.
さっきビショップが出てきて悪いヤドカニを丸飲みしてくれたんだ。ビショップってヤドカニを食べるのか？
I mean, why not? That's what you're focused on?
そんなに好きじゃないのかもね。あんまり嬉しそうじゃなかったよ。
That's what you're focused on?
そうだな。大事なのはなんでこんなところにビショップがいるんだ？
Illumine is here playing the straight man.
さあ、今までこの辺では見たことなかったけど、ヌビレット様からもビショップには友好的なのもいれば危険なのもいるから安易に近づかないようにって言われてるんだ。かわいいビショップに会えるなんてラッキーだったね。
Cute? Bishop? Wait.
じゃあ次に会ったらちゃんとお礼を言わないとな。絶対に言うよ。美味しいものもごちそうしてあげる。でも何が好きなのかな。まず大きなカニはなしだよね。
Hidalga.
タイダルガー？こんな大きなビショップがタイダルガーを食べるの？タイダルガー、いつの間に？このタイダルガってプーカが集めてきたものじゃなかったのか？
Okay.
プーカまだ水に入ってないもん。
Perhaps some nice
もしかして
fairy.
誰かがさっきの話を聞いて置いていってくれたのかな？
Perhaps some nice fairy. I never know when they're done talking in Japanese. The pauses between sentences are so long. Traveler has to do that a lot, this guy. 'Cause everyone's so silly.
いいみたい。ファッション雑誌の占いコーナーって嘘じゃなかったんだ。
Fashion magazine horoscope. That's been in her mouth.
星々のご加護がありますように。プレゼント無事に渡せますように。
It will certainly.
そうだ、ほら、総称らを集めてきたぞ。どうだ、足りるか？
It's okay, they can dry them. They can dry the Tidalga.
十分だよ。はあ、目が開かないくらい眩しいね。
Laying it on a bit thick, aren't we? Had to wear shades the whole time I was looking.
なるほど。プーカも石探し用に買っておこうかな。
Yeah, I mean, all the non-human characters tend to be very autistic coded, so it makes sense. The Melazines would also be.
こいつの言うことを本気にするなって。プーカの集めた宝石と旅人たちの総称ら、タイダルガも親切な精霊さんからもらった。任務完了だね。
Yay! Mission
順
accomplished.
調に行けば数日後には衣装が完成するよ。旅人パイモン、プレゼントはパレメルモニアに届けるんだけど、一緒に完成品を見に来てくれる？
Of course!
じゃあパレメルモニアで待ち合わせしない？他のメリュジーヌもたくさん来るよ。おう、楽しみにしてるぞ。
I think it's cute that we also got to contribute a little bit to his outfit. I don't think that we've contributed to anyone else's outfit, right? I knew it. The dog left by the roadside, it's soaking wet as though it had just been taken out of the water. There was a little Melusine or something back here earlier, so I feel like that must have been that Melusine that gathered the Tidalga. But why would she be hiding? We kept Bennett company while he went to therapy summer camp. We did. But his outfit he had gotten before we met him. So we didn't actually participate in getting him the outfit. Bennett got his outfit, I think from a gift shop or something.
うわー、パレメルモニアの入り口がこんなにぎやかなのは久しぶりだぞ。プーカの言った通りメリュジーヌだらけだな。あれ、なんだか変だぞ。雰囲気がちょっとピリピリしてるような。
お？
こちらのお嬢さんは。
強烈感さん、
I know
パ
him.
レメルモニアでのお仕事は楽しいですか？
それって私に聞いてます？
Isn't he the overworked guy?
そうですね。楽しいかどうかは。ここで働き始めてしばらく経ちますが、自分はまだまだ新人だなと感じることが多いです。
That's a familiar voice.
パレ
What?
メルモニアでのお仕事は毎日がワクワクするもので、エネルギーにあふれた若者のような気分になれるということですね。
Yeah, I also thought his voice was familiar, but I don't play in Japanese enough to recognize which character it could be.
ワクワクする？いえ、どちらかというと緊張の方が強いですね。
The Tizen princess is about to give him an aneurysm.
緊張に刺激？へえ、強烈感の仕事ってそんなにスリルがあるのね。てっきりマレショーセファントムだけだと思ってたわ。
All work is work somehow.
いえ、刺激はないです。あってはなりません。もしあなたの神経を刺激するようなことがあれば、それはどこかの工程で大きな間違いが起きている証拠ですから。
To be fair, the way he's explaining things is very confusing.
そうなの？セディル先輩はそんなこと言ってなかったけど。
セディル先輩。あ、マレショーセファントムのセディル隊員のことですか？もしかしてあなたも？
フィルドは隊員じゃないわ。これから隊員になるとしても、実力から言って私が先ね。
Wow, confident.
グラーニャ、今は張り合っている場合じゃないでしょ。こんなにお相手を緊張させてしまって。
Is he alright?
本当ですか？インタビューを受ける人が緊張するのは記者がいい質問をしたということだと聞きました。
Yeah, that's for an interview. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so confused.
ご本、強烈感さん、お仕事や生活の中でいつもは言いにくいことをこの機会にお願いします。
Also, this is adorable. I just saw the little sign that they have. Why do they have a little cheering sign? Is that for Nuviette?
ちょっと待ってください。インタビューですか？私、今インタビューを受けているんですか？
I'm pretty sure ethically you have to tell him if he's going on the record, right?
はい。
いや、
It is him. Yeah, it's so cute.
協力官が個人的なインタビューを受けることは禁止されてるんです。身元不明の方からなんてなおさら。
Yeah, he's so stressed.
失礼ですが、メリュジーヌさんのお名前とお勤め先の新聞社を教えていただけますか？
It's an otter, slime, dragon. It is a dragon, I think.
冬ラッコ新聞から来た特派員のラウメです。
Oh my god! The buoyant otter gazette. Oh, please. This is too cute. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I need a screenshot of this. Just the way she pulled it up to her face. Oh, it's so cute. They're so precious. I love the melusines.
明らかに今適当に考えた。
Yeah.
ニュースの信憑性はいいの？
Oh my god, she made it up. She's lying? Nuviet would not approve, I think. I don't think Nuviet would approve of this. Who taught her? Where did she go to journalism school? Oh my gosh. Cute melusines. Okay.
そんな新聞社あったっけ？戻って確認しないと。
大丈夫ですか？神経が刺激されているように見えますが。
They're so literal too, so it's extra funny because it means I think of Nuviet as a very buoyant otter. Yes. They do.
校庭に問題。お嬢さんたち、ここで少し待っていてください。出版執務室の同僚を探してきますので。
ヌビレット様の執務室がどこか聞きたかっただけなのに、ラーメンのインタビュー訓練になっちゃった。
Things have become very, very confused. Oh, that's his name? That's how you pronounce it? I'm so sorry. Because his name is too complicated for me, I've just been calling him Ian.
コーネリアさんが親切に入れてくれたお茶が冷めてしまうぞ。一体何を。おっと、これはどうしたんだ？なぜメリュジーヌがこんなに。
ロアールテさん、手伝ってくださいませんか？私一人では手に負えなくて。インタビューの対応もしないといけないんです。
To be honest, I feel like Ian is also a little bit autistic because of the way that he is being dragged around in this, right? Like, he's not really understanding either, you know? I think they're all very confused. The guy has the energy of a very overworked PR guy.
インタビュー？そんな予定はないはずだ。どこの新聞社だ？
He's also, like, completely forgotten about his other schedule. Like, because he got so hyper-fixated on this conversation with the melusines.
冬ラッコ新聞です。
Please. It's so funny. I hate this. I love this.
ラッコ新聞？だが、君たちの持っている印はラッコには見えないぞ。
もちろん違うよ。私たちこの人を探してるんだ。
They're looking for this. Have you seen him? Oh my god, imagine like they make missing persons posters for Nuviet, but this is how they draw him. Oh god.
この青い生き物って私じゃありませんよね。
It's an airport sign. It
全然似てない
is.
し。
It is. It makes me think of an airport sign.
ちょっと青い生き物とは何よ。こちらは敬愛するヌビレット様よ。
To be fair, the Melusines also see things differently, right? So I guess like in their eyes, this is what Nuviet looks like. Because I guess that's who he is. That's the truth of who he is, right? Lost Dad, have you seen this otter?
え？
I'm enjoying this too much.
なるほど。アイオーヌ君、落ち着いて。最近は仕事が忙しくて睡眠もよく取れてないから神経が張り詰めてるんだろう。
Yeah, he's like the overworked guy. We did a world quest with him.
君も知っての通り、メリュジーヌの目に映る世界は俺たちとは大きく異なるんだ。だから最高審判官も彼女たちの目にはこういう姿として映っている。
Indeed.
違うかい？
That's really funny that in their eyes, that's what he looks like. He's adorable.
そんな感じよ。メリュジーヌによって別の姿に見えるから中間を取ったの。
What does that mean?
ああ、中間か。なるほど、賢明な選択だ。それで、 ヌビレット様に何の用だい？
私たちはさ、サイン、ヌビレット様に直接サインをもらいに来たんだ。
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're so funny.
危なかった。サプライズの話はしちゃダメなのに。
サイン？アポなしで？わざわざ最高審判官の執務室まで？
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't do that.
ロアルテさん、落ち着いてください。
助け舟を出してやれないか？
We're
ちょっ
just
と不安になってきたぞ。
we're just here watching this play out. That's kind of funny. Like Lumine's just been standing here the whole time, not ready to clear up anything. Glad they were about to perfectly tailor him a suit when they have no fingers and see him as a blue. I know! Like, how? How was he gonna fit in this suit, right? Kids, we're gonna bring in a gun to work. Lumine eating popcorn? Honestly, yeah. Dahlia should be here. Sorry, I'm naturally the silent type.
じゃあオイラからのお願いだ。見てないで助けてやってくれよ。
Oh, the winking is so cute too. It feels like I'm watching a play unfold in real time.
気持ちはわかるけど、
I understand how you
このままじゃ
feel.
ロアルテさん、本当に警備を呼びに行っちゃいそうだ。
But he's really gonna call the guards.
このままじゃメリュジーヌたちが用意したサプライズが台無しになって、もっと気まずくなるぞ。
Fine, you convinced me. Let's do this.
行こうってどこにだ？
Oh! Hey, Puka, everyone. So great to see you all here.
旅人、パイモン。
ああ、旅人さん。
We have clout. We can Illumine can get in
旅
easily.
人さん、お久しぶりです。お元気でしたか？
All's well. Things have been going great. Except we lost our moon goddess.
ご覧の通り、こちらも相変わらずです。
今日はメリュジーヌの子たちと一緒なのか？
We are. We agreed to visit Nubia together. We agreed to visit a certain blue creature together. Okay.
聞いてたのか。失言だったな。内緒にしといてくれ。
Fine, stand back and watch the Riz. Yes.
とにかくよかったよかった。一件落着だ。ヌビレット様は執務室だ。今なら他の訪問者もいないから入ってくれ。
Sorry to impose.
気にしないでくれ。旅人さんとメルジーヌのお友達との時間を邪魔しないようにするよ。ただ、
なんだ？
Wait, did they actually type out? Was that for? Oh, people are gonna hate this. People are gonna hate this.
パレメルモニア、特に執務室内では手に持つものを頭より高く掲げない方がいいぞ。同僚たちはとても親切だからな。つい特別なご要望があるものと受け取ってしまいかねない。
Ah, that's why. Because did they hold up the sign? And that's why he came to help them?
すみません。みんながはぐれないよう目印に掲げていたんです。目的地にはすでに到着したので。
That's funny. They're kind of holding it like a tour group sign, you know?
はい、フロー姉さん。すぐにしまうね。目印だったのかよ。
Oh my gosh. It wasn't even an airport sign for him. It was like a tour sign for them. That's so cute.
大丈夫。オイラと旅人がいれば迷ったりしないぞ。ほら、こっちだ。
それじゃ気をつけてな。
And then look at how they skip in. God, they're so cute. It was a field trip sign. Yes, a field trip sign.
メルジーヌとの交流は大変だ。普通のコミュニケーションが取れないんだよな。
私もです。でもどうしてなんでしょう？
ん？
だってメルジーヌは善良で賢くて寿命も長い。私たちの仕事にはぴったりなはずだと思いませんか？
アイオーヌ君。だからこそメルジーヌは向いていないんだよ。
Wait, what? Oh my god! They're all lined up! Oh, they're such good children! This is a field trip. Oh my god, we are leading a field trip. This is so funny.
それじゃあ、ヌビレット様の執務室まで案内お願いね。
Follow me and stay close to the group. No wandering, thank you. That's so cute. I cannot. Oh my gosh. Take the
ロアリテ
Melusines.
さんとアイオーヌ君はまだかな。あれ、メリュジーヌがたくさんメリュジーヌが来る予定なんてあったっけ？
Melusine family visitation day. Yes, we're leading.
賑やかだね。まるで歳末の時期みたい。
Oh my gosh. So funny.
セドナ姉さん、皆さんこんにちは。ヌビレット様は中にいますよ。どうぞお入りください。
Oh, I thought they got a little bit lost, but I see. They're just making sure they line up properly. This is so cute! Really was like the government would burn down if we let this many tisms running. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so cute!
やはり君たちか。
I love his voice. Alright, guys. This is gonna take the longest because I'm about to voice him for however long this is. Alright.
メルジーヌの声が聞こえた気がして窓を覗いていたんだが、角度が悪くて見えなかった。
Ah, unlucky. Or maybe lucky for them.
何か困ったことでもあったのか？
大丈夫だぞ。大丈夫ってことでいいよな。
Was it really okay? Briefly fill Nubia in on what happened.
なるほど。ラウメ、今回の件は君に非がある。人に頼み事をするときは事前に同意を得るものだ。それに相手の生活や仕事に影響が出ないよう配慮するべきだ。
Oh my god. He's like a dad disciplining his kids. Ah! Okay, hang on. I want to hear the ahem again.
ラウメ、
So cute! Okay.
特にインタビューの類はより慎重に進めればならない。
ごめんなさい。わかりました。
And the buoyant Otter Gazette desperately needs rebranding.
なんだ？
気にしないでください。私、あの二人に謝ってきます。謝る時も、まずは礼儀正しく挨拶するんですよ。
Ah, so much tism.
ふむ、これでよかったのだろうか。説教役は得意じゃない。
Oh my god. He's so cute. Oh. Fatherly Nuviet is adorable. Ah.
さて、本題に戻ろう。私に何か用かな？
ひひ、それはメリュジーヌたちから聞いてくれよな。
Shouldn't we wait for her? For Laume to get back? She has to be part of this.
みんなプレゼントを作るのに夢中で、どうやってサプライズ感を出すか考えてなかったよ。
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is me. That is so me. Like I will like work really hard to prepare something for someone and then totally neglect like how I'm gonna get it to them, like when I'm gonna give it to them, like in what manner, like do I include like a card, like
クラッカーがあったらよかったのに。いやいや、執務室でクラッカーなんて鳴らせないか。
yeah, that would be bad.
一番元気なラウメがいたらな。ラウメ、早く帰ってきて。
She is quite carefree.
ただいま戻りました。お二人ともとてもいい方で、私を責めるどころか、お茶までご馳走してくださいましたよ。
You took a tea break? How did you ever die? Listen, I didn't know that much about autism, okay? I was just beginning to learn about it.
あれ、衣装はまだ送ってないんですか？お茶を2杯もいただいてきたのに。あっさりいっちゃった。
衣装？
Oh my god. The surprise is ruined. Maybe we should just explode something? Is that good? Yes, because it would be surprising. The explosion would be surprising. Also, like accidentally giving out the secret. Did I tell you guys about how I accidentally made a post on, this was back when I was using LiveJournal, to help plan for someone's surprise birthday party, but forgot to remove them from the list of people who could see that post. And so they knew the entire time that we were preparing a surprise party for them.
それは
You've come this far, just give it to him.
そうだね。
They practically fall over themselves as they cheerfully clamor to explain the surprise gift and how it all came about. Yet, for reasons unknown, both givers and recipient remained a touch awkward. For reasons unknown? No, we know.
大変だっただろう。微笑むだけでは少しそっけなかっただろうか。
That's so autistic! Oh no, gift giving is when the tism really comes out.
サプライズを用意するのは大変な手間だったはずだ。とても嬉しいと伝えたい。
No.
人間の親は子供が心を込めて用意したプレゼントを受け取ったとき、どうやって喜びを表すのだろうか。
His contemplation is so cute.
シグウィンがいればよかったのだが、彼女は人間とのコミュニケーションのコツをたくさん知っている。
This is
こういう
when
のにも詳しいだろうな。
this is when you commented that you thought that I would like this because I love it, yeah. Oh my god.
全然大変じゃありませんでしたよ。そうそう、みんなで力を合わせてすぐにできました。
Yeah, they are very literal.
旅人とパイモンも手伝ってくれたんだよ。
It was a breeze. When it comes to finding stuff, there's none better.
いや、別の角度から考えてみよ
Oh my god. The internal monologue!
う。私が誰かに送った贈り物を使ってくれているのを見るのは嬉しい。きっと皆もそのはずだ。
Oh, I've had this exact thought in my mind. So we did Secret Santas, and every year for Secret Santa, I participate, but I do worry about like the reaction. So I do like that the way that we do it at our work, because we're all so busy, we just leave the present like at each other's desks or whatever. So then I have a little bit of time to think about how to go say thank you to the person, right? And then I have to like think about what kind of person they are, what kind of response I should give, how strong should my thank you be? And then of course I want to like, you know, show them my real appreciation. So then I'm like, when can I use the gift so that they'll see that I'm using it?
少し待っていてくれるか。着てみたい。
もちろんですよ。
He's just gonna change in his office, that's all.
おお、オイラも旅人もまだ完成品を見てないんだ。やっとメリュジーヌの腕前が見られるな。
We also get to see him strip. I mean, what? Oh no, he's leaving. You make me feel like a gift-giving novice, so thoughtful. That's a gift receiving, though. That was just me receiving the gift. In terms of giving, I'm very bad at it. Presumably he's hiding behind the door. Oh. Oh god. The slow pan up. He also redid his hair.
どうかな。
Picture time. Awkwardly in the corner, dressing without a mirror too. But he still fixed his hair while doing it, you know? That's kind of incredible. People were wrong. The real reason that he lost his hair is because of the stress of figuring out how to properly show his gratitude. It's a perfect fit.
それはよかった。君から褒めてもらえると嬉しい。メルジ。
Oh no.
綺麗な衣装だな。しかもちゃんと真面目にリラックスって感じだぞ。
Alright.
それはよかった。君から褒めてもらえると嬉しい。メルジーヌたちも喜んでいると思う。
Prism is dangerous to me.
ああ、確かに。仕事以外の場面で着るのに良さそうだ。それに、思い違いならすまないが、どこか異国情緒を感じるな。
Oh.
さすがはヌビレット様、お目が高いです。
Oh, he even had time to look at the clothing carefully and notice the details. Oh. How did they don't even have fingers? Oh my god, whatever, he's hot, right? Like, seriously, how did they manage this?
シグウィンからヌビレット様はリーユへの沈玉の谷に行った時 とても楽しまれたって聞いて。だからまたあちらに行く時にぴったりな衣装を作れば休暇の旅に着ていただけるかなって思ったんです。
Adorable.
手間をかけさせたな。
Oh, very thoughtful.
彼女たちの気持ちに応えたい。近いうちに行ってお土産を買ってくるとしよう。
Oh my god. And then the equivalent exchange, right? The equivalent exchange where you're like, okay, since they gave me a gift, I have to go and get them a gift now, right? Legendary 1 half day offer. I know. Maybe he'll take longer this time.
しかし何を買おうか。現地でおすすめを聞いた方がいいか。
This is why he's the strong silent type. He's just thinking all the time.
ほとんどフロー姉さんのおかげですよ。デザインも裁縫も全部一人でやってくれたんです。そうそう、フロー姉さんはきっと今にすごい服飾デザイナーになってフォンティーヌ中に名を馳せるよ。
My daughter's got me something nice. It's time to travel international. Yes, we need to get them internationally expensive gifts.
みんな大げさですよ。私一人の力ではありません。プーカが危険を冒して染料を集めてくれていなかったら。
There's no way Nuviet doesn't catch on to that. Oh no. You're gonna worry him.
それは内緒にしておこうよ。きっと心配させちゃうから。
Too late.
どういうことだ。
Ah. Too late. Dang, he looks so good. I kind of want to take a screenshot of this too. Is it good enough for me to want to take a screenshot? No. It's okay.
大したことなかったよ。
Okay, this might be though. Why is he so pretty? He's only freaking out over Niviat showing up to kill him only for Niviat to be I'm here to find gifts for my daughters. What do your local human girls find enjoyable? Oh, he's so pretty. It's fine.
わかったよ。
Tells a story of how they collected the gems.
ハイダルガを好むビシャップ。ふむ。なるほど。旅人、助けてくれたこと感謝する。しかし、今後野外に出かけるときは、安全のために最初から複数で行動してくれ。
うん、わかった。
ビシャップに助けてもらったと言っていたが。
うん。また会ってちゃんとお礼を言いたいな。もしかしてあのタイタルガもビシャップが置いていってくれたのかな。
うん。最近彼女はどうしているのだろう。今は緊急の仕事もないから。
Oh?
もしかして長居しすぎちゃったかな。暗くなる前に家に帰らないとですね。
それなら私が送ろう。
Okay, time for a walk.
この時間ならちょうどヌビレット様と旅人に夕食をご馳走してあげられるね。やったー。プロフィトロールに包装シーフードスープにポワソンチャーティーパイ。
Wasn't Chan Pie?
お前もメリュシー村に染まったな。
さあ、一緒に行こう。
Cute little laugh. Oh. Venti's a wanted man here. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Venti's a wanted man here. We should not have him out. This is so fun. We're just talking, but I love it. I love it because the talking is so amusing. They made Nuviet leave work early. It's a miracle, right?
この前雑誌で見たんだけどね。
They've lost the line here though, but I guess it's because they're not on the field trip anymore. They're just going home.
そうなの？やばーい。
What is yabai? Eh!
私だ。出てきてくれ。
塗り絵人パシーフパシーフ。
There we go. Okay. I forgot that Passive had another form. But yeah, it's the same. I was like, why would there be a Melusine that didn't know them though? Okay, I forgot that Passive had a different form.
パシーフ。お前ヌビレットと知り合いだったのか？
パシーフ。君たちは彼女をそう呼んでいるのか？
What do you call her? Wait, does that mean the legendary new valet is none other than... We'll have to tell Thino first chance we get.
ヌビレットのことだったのか。あの時は誰のことだろうってよ 夜も眠れないくらい考え込んじゃったぞ。
So he's the new valet.
こんにちは。メリュジーヌ、おてて。
Otete?
プーカ、紹介する。こちらは君を助けたビシャップのビシャップのお姉さんだ。
Bishop no One-san. Oh, kawaii!
ビショップさん、メリュジーヌの姿になれたんだ。これならおててをつなげるね。
Oh, that's so cute!
この間は助けてくれてありがとう。俺と
Oh, oops.
タイダルがこの間は助けてくれてありがとう。お礼に美味しいものを食べない？タイダルが
Oh my god. She's so cute.
タイダルガが好きなのですか？じゃあ一番好きな食べ物を私たちにくれたんだ。本当にありがとう。
ありがとう、パシーフ。
Everybody participated. New valet, yes.
パシーフ、塗り絵人、おてて。
New valet, new Viet. That's so cute. That is really funny.
それならここでピクニックしませんか？
Yeah, I'm glad Pasif made friends too. I'm glad they're all friends. Oh my gosh. Look at how many people participated in this gift. New Viet is very loved.
食べ物は私が用意します。パレメルモニアではみんなに迷惑をかけてしまったので挽回させてください。
What a wholesome family picnic episode that we got.
私はパシーフのタイダルガを用意してくるね。
Wow. Can you like it took what 2 years to get the payoff on that world quest? Everyone works hard to prepare the delicious meal before enjoying it together. And though Pasif basically ate nothing but tidalga and polished off every last bite, her delight was plain for all to see.
タイダルガたくさん。パシーフ眠い。
He's
何？
gonna fall asleep here.
パシーフ、水、帰る。眠い。
タイダルガを食べ過ぎて眠くなったのだろう。水の中に帰りたいようだ。
Oh, so bishops can get food comas too, just like Paimon.
何言ってんだ？お前だって同じだろ。
Yeah, I also get food coma.
パシーフ、行く。
Bye bye.
ちょっと待って。どこに住んでるのかもわからないし、次にいつ会えるのかもわからない。
I like Puka. Puka's the conscientious type.
せめて何か記念になるものを渡せたら。これあげる。
It's so funny whenever that picture pops up on the screen. Oh my god. I cannot. I am dying.
塗り絵人、パシーフ、塗り絵人、いいもの。
Imono indeed.
おお、一目でわかったぞ。
New valet. Good thing. A picture of our otter dad.
いいものをもらってよかったな。
No, you are.
メリュジーヌ、パシーフ、メリュジーヌ、いいもの。
Aww.
塗り絵人、いいもの。パイモン、いいもの。旅人、いいもの。
Oh my god. I love this. It's so wholesome. This quest is so wholesome. Leaves with the board clenched firmly in her
相変わ
mouth.
らず一瞬でいなくなっちゃうんだな。
Pasif disappeared.
心配しなくていい。彼女はフォンテーヌを新しい家だと思ってくれている。きっとまた会える。分け合うことも人間らしさの一つだ。どうやら彼女は私以外の人からも 多くのことを学んだらしい。
All people need to learn from one another.
ああ、君の言う通りだ。私も人間から多くのものを学んだ。思い返してみると、はるか昔からいろんなことを教えてもらっていたのだ。
Oh.
ヌビレット様、昔のことを思い出したの？
はあ。生まれた後、まだフォンテーヌ邸のものでなかった時のことだ。
He's gonna talk about his past?
なぜ己が人の姿で生まれたのかはわからないが、現実問題として人の生活様式についても学ばねばならなかった。その頃は疑問が尽きなかった。例えば、人の言葉で歴史がどのように描かれるのか、また人はどのようにして生産し交易を行うのか、なぜ彼らは魔人の血肉を取引の材料に使おうとするのか、石や貝殻では同じ役割を果たせないのか。
Wait, what?
石や貝殻が壊れやすいから？
魔人は壊れないと。
Oh, are they talking about Mora? Okay. I was like, huh? I forget that Zhongli makes Mora. So I guess it is kind of his flesh and blood. Do you think when he was first born, he looked like the sign? No, he said he was born with the form of a human. I thought Zhongli just might have touched some rocks. I thought he just conjured them up. Yeah, I imagined more like a conjuring. But yeah, not his own flesh and blood. He said he was born with the form. I'm just more curious, was he a baby or did he look like this?
いや、壊れると思う。
A question worth considering with no conclusive answer.
はあ、幸い私たちには時間がある。もしかするとこの先の未来で世界が変わる瞬間を目にできるかもしれない。
Perhaps that change is already underway. I'm way too stuffed to be thinking about stuff like this.
ああ、すまない。難しいことを言ってしまったな。考えすぎてしまうのだ。気にしなくていい。
Did you pick the other answer? What did he say in the other answer? He just skipped the childhood phase. Yes. He probably just was this. It's fine. The answers will eventually come.
そうだな。時間は常に誰もが気づかないところで流れ、迷える者たちに道を示してくれている。そんなことに思いを馳せるよりも、今この瞬間の生活を大切にした方がいいだろう。
Maybe that's why Jonli stopped making Mora because it's gross and he was like, I don't want to pick my nose anymore. He says the same thing. Okay.
そろそろ次の休暇の予定を立てねばな。
Next vacation. This has been so wholesome. I don't want it to end. All right, let's talk to everyone.
ヌビレット様、一つお聞きしてもいいですか？
Goodness.
もちろんだ。
リーユエには紙に火を包んだ塔があって、すべての願いを叶えられるって聞いたんですけど、本当ですか？
Maybe I should have read the description after. But it's fine.
紙に火を包む？壊れないのか？危なくないのか？そうだね。家を全部燃やし尽くすって願いなら叶えられるかもね。あ、ブーカ。そんな冗談誰に教わったのですか？冗談じゃないよ。
Oh, that's supertism coded. When you accidentally make a joke, but you were actually serious.
それは確かに衝動というものがあるが、正しく扱えば危険はないが、実際に願いを叶えてくれるわけではないのだ。すまないな。
Xiangling would love to try cooking with the dog. I think so too.
もう、どうしてヌビレット様が謝るの？
I wonder how Xiangling would feel about the Melusine recipes.
私の説明だけでは味気ないだろう。だから今度リーユエに行く機会があったら、君たちにいくつか持って帰ってこよう。
やったー！写真もたくさん撮ってきてほしいです。
はあ、約束だ。
Aww, he said, I promise. Glad you got to see it finish. It took an hour. Did it take an hour? It did take an hour. I mean, yeah. What was the estimate? 40 minutes? This is a good angle. I don't like taking multiple pictures. Ah, so cute! Him and his daughters. That was the Nuviet quest. Very fun. Let's take a look at him and his skin. Oh, and we can actually start working on Columbina's build.